Hi teacher, my name is Bernarda Pavon. I'm going to talk about phonetic features. First, phonetic and phonology are different disciplines but necessary. Phonetic is the study of speech sounds, their physical properties, how they are produced by the vocal tract, and how people interpret the sounds. And phonology is the branch of linguistics that study the phonic system of language, refers to the physical articulation of language. Knowing the different sounds and sound system through phonics and phonology will allow the students to know the different types of pronunciation of vowels and the consonant in the learning the English language. Phonetic characteristics. Phonological segments, phonemes, and phones are composed of phonetic features such as voice, nasal, label, and continuous. Future are universal features are distinct of phonemic, and future are not distinct, redundant, predictable, other characteristics as in the aspiration. When you speak of nasal, it refers to the sound of speech in which the eye stream passes through to the nose as a result of the descent of the soft palate into the back of the mouth. In the case of nasal consonants such as English M, voiced. Voiced sound as just as vibrate the vocal cords they pronounce. If we put your hand in your throat, we can feel the vibration in sounds L, B, and also the vowel sounds. Example, sim, cry. Continuant. Nasal episodes are also considered continuous even though the air is continually coming out the nose. Labels. Labels sounds are produced with the participation of the lips. For example, P, B, M. English phonological rules are the writing or spoken rules that control how sound change during vocal communication. In other words, it describes how a speaker goes to the from the abstract appears lodged in the brain to the real sound that articulates when he speaks. For example, the English plural S can be pronounced as S in books. There are 7 phonological rules. Assimilation is the number one. I'm going to talk about assimilation. It is when a sound changes to resemble a nervous sound and can occur both forward and backward with a word of several. For example, the prefix in, where sometimes it appears in other times as im, before variable words, such as put or between, in is pronounced with an m, input, or in between. Handbag is often pronounced handbag.
Good evening, teacher. Now we have the dissimilation process. Dissimilation is a phonological process where similar consonants or vowels in a word become less similar. In general, dissimilation refers to the process of two things becoming increasingly dissimilar. For example, we have the word six. A frequent example nowadays is the omission of one or two sounds in words like caterpillar, terrestrial, southerner, and surprise, among others. Thank you. Now we have the insertion. Insertion is the phonological process when an extra sound is added to a word. For example, we have the word hamster. Most people pronounce hamster. And this also occurs in the English plural rule when an extra sound like morpheme is added to a word, in this case, vast. So it sounds vast. Now we have the dilation process. Dilation is a phonological process when a sound like a stressless syllable or a weak consonant is not pronounced at all in a word. This to make them easier to pronounce in a faster manner. For example, the most English native speakers do not pronounce the D in the word handbag. Another example that we have is the word friendship. Now we have the dilation process.
Good evening, I am Patricia Naula. I am talking about of the 5 rulers Uh, this is a metathesis. Metathesis is one of the phonema that alter the phonetic form of the word. It consists of altering the position on one or more sounds within a word. It tends to prey on sequence of sounds that are difficult for speakers of a given language to pronounce. It can become an important factor in linguistic change. Examples: metathesis to order the two segments is change. Example: let, danat, keyboard, dentat, keyboard. Example: leather ask, ask. Leather spaghetti, leather comfortable. Ruler number 6, strengthening or fortition. It's a consonant change that increases the degree of stenosis. Fortification can occur in prominent positions, such as at the beginning of a word or at the stressed syllable, as an effect of reduced marking or being morphological leveling. Examples: verbine, verbine, well, well. Ruler number 7. Weakening or Denition is a process of phonetic change consisting in the weakening from fortis strong to lenis weak of a consonant or more generally in the loss of articulatory stress. It's a sound so that it is replaced with a less obstructive sound. Higher up on the sonority scale. Examples: better, louder, party.